Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are in for a treat today.
Yeah, we've got an epic selection of Easter goodies from M&S, one of our favourite places to shop at Easter time.
Yep.
They have so many exciting things, so come with us to the shop and see what we got.
How cute is that? So instead of just one Colin, you get a Colin meets the Easter lamb. And what's good with this is you get two faces, and that's what everyone always fights for, isn't it?
Yeah,
so me and Holes can get a face. Isn't that amazing?
So cool.
Love that. Spoiler alert, I feel like everything is going to be amazing. I'm so excited to try everything.
Yeah.
Do check our website because we may be putting some of these items on. There won't be a load, so do check and get them quick if you want them.
And while Easter is this weekend, so it is quite last minute, we might still have some Easter stock on our website if you want to check it out.
I've also got my bob back. I actually feel like me again.
Oh, that's nice.
I thought I really enjoyed my long hair, and I do, but I really enjoyed the bob again.
Yeah. I think it suits you.
Thanks, so.
I think it makes you're very fun and playful when
our
you've got a
sister
bob.
Hole says, like, this is me.
Yeah.
Like, I am the bob. Do you know what I mean?
You are the
Well,
bob.
I'm not the bob.
Yeah.
Well, what would we like to start with, Al?
Well, I think talking about Bob, should we start with Curly?
Yes!
So this year they've done a whole range of dog eggs, which I think is really fun. Like, why should eggs always be round? They can be other shapes as well. And so this one is Curly the pup. They've got a load of other different ones. This is the one we're going to get because it's a cockapoo and it's super cute.
Marks and Spencer's for a few years now have been breaking the mold and not just sticking to Easter eggs. Yeah, not just sticking to Easter
I
eggs.
wasn't even thinking about that.
This year, they had a really cute, like, animal dog selection. They had two dogs, a white Scotty dog.
Yeah. A
cat, and a Highland,
cow. I didn't realise on the back, it's literally the back of it. It's the back of the dog.
That's cute. I'm really enjoying the muted
colours
nice,
isn't it?
and the matte. Not shiny. I really like it. It kind of is retro.
Curly likes helping her best friend Dougal hunt for Easter eggs, but what she loves most is hiding in the bushes with her mottled coat to jump out and give him a fright. Oh, like Junie.
It says decorated hollow shape made with marbled white milk chocolate. So nothing fancy.
No. But it's so cute.
But it's so cute. I love the playful animals.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, there's more like white than I thought. Oh, she's so sweet.
She's really pretty, isn't she?
Oh, she's really pretty. She's prettier than on the photo. Her face is so much more detailed.
I think the photo doesn't do her justice.
It's funny because you usually see more detail in the photo and less.
Yeah.
Like that Father Christmas from Lidl, was it?
Aldi.
Her eyes are like bobs,
yeah.
shiny. Do we decapitate her?
No.
She's out. We've just delivered
She's
a
out
pup.
and about. We delivered a pup.
Aww.
She's gorgeous. Don't let Penny see.
She smells nice.
I think we eat her backside.
Okay, and we've got a nice cup of tea.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited for that. There you go.
Oh, it's actually quite thick.
Yeah, really thick. Nice and thick that layer is.
Mmm. Yum. Give me some more. You actually taste more white than you think.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Nice chocolate.
That is nice. Much nicer than I was expecting it to be. Mmm.
Very rich, isn't it? Mm.
Because it's so close to Easter now, can you let me down below what you bought your loved ones for Easter? Can you let me down below? No.
That's still a weird way of saying it.
Can you let me know down below what you've got, and do you get anything for your partner?
Yeah.
Or family or whatever? I want to know, is it a Reese's egg? Is it a jelly bean bag?
Yeah.
I want to know what
Or is
you've
it
got.
something more independent and local?
I keep seeing loads of like Easter baskets. I feel like a lot of Americans do presents at Easter. What do you think to that then?
I really like that. It's very plain, so compared to everything else here we're going to have,
It will
I think
probably
I'm
be-
going to give it like an 8.
Yeah.
But it's delicious.
I think I'm going to go for a good like 8 out of 10 because it's really good. I'm taking us into the deep end.
Go
Is
for
that
it,
okay?
yeah.
I really want to try these. A must try for me this year are these caramel eggs. Look how epic they are. Milk and blonde chocolate filled with a vanilla and caramel centre.
And I love how they come in like almost a proper egg
So
carton.
cute. I really think Marks and Spencer's is winning Easter this year. That's epic. So cute. We have got 4 Eggstra Gooey caramel eggs, milk and blonde chocolate filled with a vanilla and caramel centre. Oh.
Freshly laid this morning.
2 are milk. And then 2 of those blonde chocolate. Milk and blonde chocolate. See, the photo's too similar.
Oh, I just thought it was the light. Interesting.
Is it too much to try
No,
one
I
of
don't
each?
think so.
You bite open
I'll start
that
with
then.
this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my word.
That is indulgent. Wow.
Wowza. And I reckon my experience is so different to yours because the blonde chocolate's a completely different flavour.
God, that is so indulgent.
And what is that?
Caramel.
Is it a vanilla paste?
Well, it doesn't say. It just says vanilla centre.
But like that is so creamy and incredible.
That is delicious, isn't it?
That is worth every penny.
I didn't think you could get better than a Cadbury's caramel egg.
Oh,
This is better.
that wins hands down. What do you prefer?
That. This is much sweeter. It's nice, but I think that the balance of flavours is better.
Where I was thinking, I love how sweet that is. Cleanse the palate.
I'll be interested to see what you think.
I think I prefer the blondie.
Really? I think that's too sweet. I think you need the milk chocolate
I
to
think the
balance the
blondie,
flavour.
I can taste the vanilla more. This is like the best thing I've ever tasted.
I don't know about that, but one of the best Easter things I've ever tasted. Definitely the milk chocolate, because you get the richness at the end. I think we'll be hiding those away. Let no one else see
They are
those.
so decadent. You kind of think, oh, you only get 4. You only need 1.
You only need 1.
I would
Oh, you only
happily
get 4.
eat 2.
You only need 1.
They could have easily just filled it with caramel.
Yeah.
But that vanilla centre,
difference.
whatever it is, because it's not caramel,
No.
it's like a paste, isn't it?
It's like a vanilla paste, and I think that's what makes it better than a Cadbury's caramel, is that vanilla.
And do you remember Cadbury's used to do a 4-pot and it was like mousse in the middle? That is way
better.
over
Yeah.
that.
Do you remember last year at Waitrose they had those Heston speckled blue eggs? They
yeah.
were so decadent and lovely, but there's something lovely and creamy about the vanilla in this, whereas they didn't have that. They were very rich, salty. But I would say these are probably almost as good.
Yeah, if not better, because it's got like a different layer to it. Whereas that was just lovely chocolate, lovely caramel. This has got the vanilla.
But I'm a rich, indulgent. I think those Heston ones
well, because they're more
probably
dark,
slightly
weren't
over
they?
these.
And they were salted.
Yeah.
I think they might be the best thing of this whole box.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for me.
25 out of 10, like off the charts.
Really?
Yeah, fantastic. I'm getting more of those.
Do it.
But I'm going to be fat because I'm going to be eating a lot of those. Probably a
one in
good
your
job
tea.
I've only just found out about them now.
Yeah.
And the Percy Pig one. Oh, wow, look. Easter Bunny biscuit tin looks good. That looks really sweet.
And this is a fun idea. This is an Easter egg hunt in a tin. So you get a cute little tin so you can collect all your eggs, and then it's filled with eggs. I guess your parents can hide around the place.
And then you can use it afterwards for a little planter or something.
Yeah,
That's cute. And then if you have someone in your life that's not a chocolate lover, I think this is a lovely little Easter treat here. Strawberry clotted cream shortbread. Yum, that looks amazing. Look at this. So M&S do these speckled eggs like this. They've got milk, orange, this year mint, and they've put it in a chocolate bar, but not just any chocolate bar. Look how chunky that is. 250 grams of milk chocolate packed with their speckly eggs. Yeah. I am just loving how epic Marks and Spencer's are doing their things.
Yeah.
They're not being shy.
That branding is lovely, isn't
And
it?
also just how big everything is. They could easily just do a thin block.
They haven't put it on the front, but I love they're giving
It's
you a
on the
cross section
back.
on the side.
It's so cool.
I think that's so you can realise how chunky this bar is.
Milk chocolate bar with milk chocolate mini eggs with a speckled candy shell and mini candy coated milk chocolate nibs. Oh! This whole time, I thought they were broken up pieces of the speckly eggs. There's full on eggs in there.
What, whole eggs?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Look.
Whoa.
Oh my word!
I've never seen anything like that before.
No, because every bar, Terry's, Dairy Milk, are always broken up pieces. They have got full size.
Because you make it in a mould like that and you fill it, none of the tops are done properly because
but you
the
can
eggs
see
have dropped to
them.
the bottom, but I love that. Oh. I think it looks so good. And I love that one.
Rogue
Just
One trying to
landed
escape.
in at the bottom, yeah. Cheers. Wow.
It's quite hard to eat though.
It's almost like that popcorn bar we love from M&S. It's not chocolate with speckled eggs. It's speckled eggs stuck together with chocolate. That is incredible. I have to say that M&S milk chocolate is really good.
Although, I think I'm preferring it in curly.
Really? No, I like this. That's great.
Fantastic. This is dangerous.
Very
We
dangerous.
both haven't had dinner and very hungry.
That seems so simple. Yeah, it's done so well, and it tastes amazing. A bit like with the Reese's. Why I love Reese's Pieces is because in the peanut butter, those sugar-coated little chocolate pieces are so nice, aren't they? And it's the same thing with that. It gives crunch, it gives smooth, it gives milk,
That's
it gives
what
rich.
makes it so much better. It's the crunch of that candy shell. That's so good. But out of the 2 bars, I think I will probably be Giant Whippy.
Well, don't withhold judgment. That is just behind this, ahead of this.
Oh, Curly, I got you back.
Poor Curly. Poor Curly. This is really fun as well. It's like a massive hot cross bun. It's a lightly spiced fruit sponge with plum, sultanas and cinnamon buttercream. Looks really cool, doesn't it?
That looks awesome. Greasy fingers.
Please don't put me in the fridge.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
I just hate fruitcake. This is funny because I wouldn't necessarily say these were Easter, but we have not seen these before.
No.
So I don't know if they're specifically Easter. Mallow whip, soft mallow with a rich chocolate sauce in a milk chocolate shell and a Colin the Caterpillar face decoration. There's something about like putting a face and a name to something. It just sells so well. Like Colin has done so well, hasn't he?
I thought you were going to say that makes you want to eat it.
Well, it's funny because I've seen like these videos on Facebook and like parents have got like an orange and they've stuck like a sticker that has an Anna from Frozen on it and the child wants to eat it because it's Anna orange. So Marks and Spencer's have been known now for a long time about their walnut whips.
Yeah.
The classic, if you've never had a walnut whip, looks exactly the same as this, but instead of his little Colin face, there's a single walnut on there. Look at that.
Or is it a walnut whip?
And usually it's marshmallow cream, and then is it just that in a walnut whip?
Yeah, I think so.
And then now Marks and Spencer's have come out with ones with marshmallow with a caramel top, marshmallow with a nutty top, marshmallow.
But this outside is like a really solid chocolate casing.
This is so smart from M&S. Like everyone loves the Colin faces, especially on the birthday cake. Then they came out with mini Colin faces. Now they're putting the mini Colin faces on other things.
And mini Collins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get a lot actually.
Cheers.
Madonna. Madonna.
Like a virgin. Woo! Cheers.
Whoa. It's so thick. And you would have eaten the chocolate without realising.
Wow. Really rich and lovely, isn't it?
I've used my Colin face as a scoop.
Look how thick that chocolate is around the outside. I wonder it's so hard to bite into.
It's full to the brim.
Yeah, couldn't pack it in anymore. I always thought I was never bothered about their walnut whips.
Walnut whips are so good.
But that is so good, isn't it?
I think that white chocolate on top's really nice because like halfway through I had the face and it kind of broke up the rich chocolate.
I think they're on par with Curly. For me, they're like not the most exciting. I mean, at the end of the day, not filled with caramel like this. I think they're about an 8.
I think I prefer their walnut whips that's got like a caramel something because it's the chocolate makes it richer.
Yeah.
So that for me was quite like a rich experience.
So last year on our channel, we tried a bag of walnut whip giant Dippy eggs. And they were so good. They're almost like a Cadbury cream egg, but in a walnut whip form. This year, they've made it into a giant bar, which is super exciting. And they're like all joined together, but they're like bumps.
That looks
It's going to be
incredible.
so cool. It's almost as extreme as, do you remember that that whale bar we had?
Yeah.
What was it called?
Oh, the big whale.
Too
They've done
big.
loads of these whip bars now, but they're being different flavours. Whereas
That's
this one's
so
like
cool.
an egg.
Yeah, see like the foamy marshmallow filling with kind of the cream egg centre.
This is practically a walnut whip.
Yeah, with orange.
But it's got the orange. So I think this will be more at my market.
Yeah.
At my market.
So more
More
at
at my market. Now
Ooh.
this really looks like Madonna.
Yeah. I love how it's swirled in between.
Do you not think it looks like a Willy Wonka bar? And how the texture, it looks like a piece of fabric. It's like, oh, you've put your walnut whips in the sun and they go,
Yeah.
cheers.
Cheers.
Straight away I can taste that orange. I already prefer this, I think. More going on.
The orange just goes so well with the chocolate. They're not the easiest thing to eat though, are they?
I think I just broke my mouth.
I'll give that a 9.
I think I'll give it an 8.5.
Okay.
These are brand new this year. They've had milk chocolate ones, orange ones, and now this year they've got mint. So let's give these a go.
I love the colouring of this, don't you?
Yeah, lovely
Have we
colours.
had mint chocolate from M&S
think so.
before?
Not that I can think of.
Look at
they're
those.
nice.
They kind of remind me of
Dragon
like
eggs.
the robin eggs from America.
Yeah.
Much too good for children.
Should be like mother of dragons.
My eggs, my dragon eggs.
They smell really strong though, smell that.
They do, yeah.
I think they put too much peppermint.
That excites me.
That doesn't excite me. They're big. They smell like
Definitely.
peppermint, but they're not as strong tasting.
No.
But they are pretty strong. If you're from the UK, they practically taste like the mints you get after a curry.
They do, don't they?
Yeah. It's
Which I
that,
really
that
like.
sort of mint.
They are good, and in some ways they're probably more interesting than curly, but I don't think they're necessarily better. I think they're about the same.
I like the look.
It's like a 7 or an 8.
Yeah, I like the look, I like the colour, I love the crunch. And the mint is mint. It's just, it's
The mint
quite a
is mint,
strong
you're right.
mint.
Yeah,
Do you know
that's
what
a
I
good
mean?
point
It's
to
what it
make.
says
Yeah,
on
well
the
done,
tin.
well
But yeah, for me, flavour wise, it's just like a 6.5.
Okay.
A 5, 6, 7, 8. Treat of the week.
Well, you know what my treat of the week is.
Is it?
It's got, is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, it's got to be these.
I wasn't
Although
sure.
I would say it's the milk chocolate one.
Okay.
If it was the blonde one, it wouldn't be
Wouldn't
my
be.
treat of the week.
And I would have to say, this is also my treat of the week. This is probably one of the best Easter things
Yeah.
I've had for a long time.
But you know what's funny? The milk chocolate one is like a 12 for me. But if we tried those
And only
and
had
it was
the
just the
blonde.
blonde, I'd give them like a 6. What? Yeah. That's how much
You
I
really
prefer.
don't like the... That's perfect, because I can have the blonde.
Yeah, I
And
find
if I
them
get
so
another pack,
sweet,
you can
they're
have the
almost
milk.
sickly.
They were fantastic. Oh, I'm so glad I got
They're
those.
so indulgent.
They are indulgent. Anyway, that is the end of the video. I have thoroughly enjoyed that. Have you, Al?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really
been
think we
incredible.
need to get a couple of these items on the website. So go have a look to see if they're still there, because Easter is fast approaching. But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching that, and we'll see you soon. Have a great Easter. Bye, guys.
See ya.